Hi everyone, it's Madameileen. One of the most popular balloons that people have been asking me to make are Huggy Wuggy. So here's how to do it. I inflate two balloons till I have just like a 2 or 3 finger tip. And then I hold them together, squeeze, pinch it, and when they pinch, then you can twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is good. And now we're going to take our last 2 fingers and hold that joint that we just twisted. Reach over, about 3 fingers, pinch. See, I'm pinching down and I'm twisting. 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm going to do something called a double pinch twist. I have 2 bubbles. I'm going to connect them together like this. I'm going to put my thumb underneath the bubbles. I'm going to pull up. I'm going to pull up like this, pull up, and twist. 1, 2. And then I pull the bubbles apart, and I gently guide one into place. Those are the arms of our Huggy Wuggy. And then we go down, measure tummy, pinch, and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we pinch again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to do another double pinch twist by putting these 2 together. Putting our thumb under, grabbing around, pulling, lifting, and twisting. 1, 2. And now, if both of the bubbles are on the back, this figure is more in of a sitting position. But I want him standing. So I'm going to guide one of the bubbles between his legs to the front, pulling the legs down. Those are the long legs. And now you can see the tips are almost gone. We want them all the way gone, so if you squeeze the leg, all the air will go into the rest of that balloon. Then we just measure up a foot, pinch all the way through, and twist the loop at least 5 times. And if we don't want it to come untwisted, we lock twist it by putting this bubble here under and through to the other side. And then we measure down to where that was. Give a squeeze, pinch all the way through. You need to, isn't that exciting? You need to leave at least 2 finger tail. You need a bubble that you can catch. Here, I'm going to twist it at least 5 times. You can get away with 3. Hold the loop apart and push and roll that little bubble to the other side. Now the legs are not going to come undone. Now the top of our Huggy Wuggy, look, I got a little blue body. Well, really, the top is just a simple heart. You can do your artwork on the heart before you put it on or after. Let me tell you some tricks. Huggy Wuggy has big red lips. Sometimes they're in an O shape, but sometimes it's in a grin. But he has sharp, pointy teeth. Now, do you know what happens when red marker goes on blue? Red and blue make purple. It almost shows up black on the camera. That's not helpful at all. Now, if you really want to see what black looks like, here it is. This is black. We'll black. Squeaky eyes. You draw a circle. You draw another circle. Then you draw a tiny circle in the little circle. So you have 3 circles. And you fill in the middle circle except for that little circle. And then you do teeth. Sharp little teeth. Now, when I'm doing a line of a lot of children, I don't have time to put white on Huggy Wuggy. But kids see this and they're in love. But if you want to put white on, I like to use a Sharpie paint marker. I open it up. Well, first, with the lid on, shake it. If you shake it with the lid off, you might have paint splattering all over the place. So, after you do that, then you take a piece of paper, and then you go push it up and down. until paint starts coming out. Sometimes I get a pool of paint and I wipe up that and I use it to paint with, and then I wipe up some more and paint with that. So that does not go to waste. And then, look, you can do the white part first. If I'm not going to do the white part first, I'll just take my head here and I will dot the eyes like this. Makes a huge difference. If you're making this as a gift for someone, it's always best to paint in the white. And now we do the triangle teeth. And that's what Huggy Wuggy looks like if you use red directly on the balloon. Doesn't look too red. But if you're doing this as a delivery piece, and because you don't have the time to do this with a line of 10 or 20 kids. So I knew the parts that were white, and so I just painted. And then I'm going to fill in. Now I take my white marker, take my red marker, and I'm going to draw on top of the white. And what that does is my red marker will actually look red now. I'm going to just continue filling in. Now you need to make sure this paint is dry. If this paint is not dry, you've just ruined your marker because the marker is going to be gumped up with that paint. All right. My wonderful kids are busy helping me with the laundry while I'm making this video. You might hear them yelling in the background of this video. Although I have told them I'm making a video. Don't say anything you don't want the whole world to hear, kids. Alright, so now we got the lips painted in. Now I take my black marker and then I outline the teeth just to emphasize them. I mean, the drawing is the longest part of Huggy Wuggy. If you want to do a very deluxe version. And now I'm going to use the black to go around the eyes. And now I'm going to go around that little dot of white and fill in the center of the black eye. And there's Huggy Wuggy's face. To make him happier, you can add 2 little arches for eyebrows. And now I grab my heart by the knot. And I'm going to push this knot into that joint. I'm going to hold it in place with one finger while my other hand pulls the knot and the nozzle around. You don't need to go around a lot. Going around once and then tucking it under is more than enough. And then I pull the twist apart, pull the neck pieces apart, and manipulate the head balloon where it should be. And there we go. We have Huggy Wuggy. Now we just need to manipulate him so he can be like that, but that could look strange. So you grab the bottom balloon, grab this, lift, and turn it so it's straight on. And then I go up here and manipulate the arms in place. And here it is, our Huggy Wuggy. Hug, hug, hug. Well, have a wonderful day. Make lots of hugs. And make sure you hug your dad. It's Father's Day. Bye.